and welcome to our St. Patrick video. Today we're going to be talking about what is your favorite Christmas tradition. Come on in. We'll be starting here with Marcia. I'm here with Marcia, our office angel. Marcia, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Well, my favorite Christmas tradition is just to be with family and friends, and Christmas should be every day of the year, in your heart, every day. So when we get together with family and friends, that's the coolest thing that we can do. And I extend it. I extend it before, during, and after, and I try to touch bases with all my loved ones.
Tammy, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Well, as an adult, we make this delicious prime rib dinner for Christmas. And this year, my son is being very generous in purchasing that for us. So
And who makes it?
I do. I have the best prime rib recipe ever.
Heard it here first.
My favorite Christmas tradition is decorating the tree with my kids and going through all the ornaments. And last year we started picking out a tree on our property and cutting it down.
Oh, fun.
And they've been pretty interesting trees, but that's okay.
That's okay.
The
Make
kids
it more
like
personal.
it. Yeah.
I have two Christmas traditions I'm kind of thinking about. One is from my childhood, and this is kind of a sentimental one. My mom had this tradition of taking all the Christmas cards we received the whole, Christmas season, and then we would sit around the table and each, dole them out like cards, and then everybody had to say like a prayer of why they were thankful for that family, even if it was someone you didn't know because it was mom's college friends or something like that.
Just make it up.
I'm thankful for this person, whoever they are. But it was a really sweet tradition to help us be grateful for all the people in our lives. And then my second Christmas tradition that has developed in the last few years is the tradition of going to midnight mass. I never went to midnight mass growing up, but there's something about the kind of ridiculousness of going to mass in the middle of the night that is just so meaningful and so special and just set apart, and just really makes Christmas meanipul for me.
Good answers. Those are good.
My favorite Christmas tradition is on Christmas Eve. For Christmas Eve dinner, we have oyster stew.
Oh, that's different.
I know, a lot of people think gross, but I don't know, I just love it. And
Do you still do
it's
that?
the only time I eat it all year round.
Just
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
It is to play this silly little white elephant. It's not really a white elephant. It's where you exchange gifts, and it's just with the kids. And
Can you
it's
steal?
fun. You can
It's a
steal.
gift
Is
game.
that kind of a white elephant? But it's real gifts. I mean, they're nice
Yeah,
things
we
that
do
we
that
all
too.
want. And just that little half hour, 45 minutes is just silly and fun and enjoyable.
And you can
That's a good
steal
one.
the gifts, right?
Yeah, you can steal.
You
Oh,
really
that's
care
like
about
the
the
dice.
stealing.
That's Jim's favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite Christmas tradition is the birthday cake.
Oh,
It gets
that's fun.
smaller and smaller every year though, because by the time the meal is over, nobody's hungry for cake. But it's
That's
a
good.
Jesus birthday cake. It's a candles, and we sing happy birthday to Jesus. We've done that all every year.
That's sweet. I like that idea.
Yeah.
My favorite Christmas tradition would have to be on Christmas Day. We spend all morning making brunch. Like, we don't eat until 2 because everyone's waking up, whatever. Takes forever to get everyone together. And then we eat lunch, sit at the table and chat, and then we stay in our pajamas all day and just play board games and eat a bunch of food. And it's the best.
Christmas tradition. So my family has always gotten up early on Christmas morning to open gifts, and with Santa coming and everything. And then for many years as a kid, we would then kind of pack up the car and head to my grandma's house for brunch. But now that my family has gotten bigger, and I still have a bunch of young siblings at home, we do the Santa Claus thing and then just do brunch at our house. So that's always been fun.
Probably the best is more recent than, say, when I was a child or anything, and it's decorating the Christmas tree with our 2 little grandsons, which is hilarious.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I have several family traditions that I look forward to every year. But the most memorable one dates back to my childhood. In Mexico, Christmas is celebrated from December 16th to Christmas Eve with the posadas. This celebrated part of the Christmas story where Joseph and Mary look for somewhere to stay. So we sing a song at each house until they welcome us. we drink hot chocolate and play games, like breaking a piñata. That was fun. When the Posada house has been found, a baby Jesus is put into the manger, and the families go to midnight mass. So that's one of my favorites.
That's awesome. I didn't know any of that. Very cool.
My favorite Christmas tradition is our family every Christmas Eve gets together, the whole family on my mom's side, and we have since my great-grandmother. So we all go and we have a big dinner. We go to, it started off at my grandma's, now it's at my mom's, and eventually it's going to end up at ours house, I'm sure, but we just do that. We have a gift exchange, and it just turns into a big crazy night, but it's been the same thing every year. Christmas Eve is always just exactly that.
My favorite tradition is every year my family joins up with my mom's sister's family, and we have a really big kind of blowout celebration on Christmas Eve, and that I'm really looking forward to.
My favorite Christmas tradition, well, that's changed over the years. Now it's more what I would call CNF. Church, nap, and family. With the liturgies at Christmas, you get a little exhausted, so before I get together with family, I always try to take a nap.